Hello, folks. Let me just close Twitch. And welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Now, some things have sold. Some things have sold. Hopefully the mic sounds fine. I accidentally pressed something heavy against it. My Diablo 3 Collector's Edition. I was in a fluster. I thought it burned something important. And I was like in a panic searching for it. Seriously. But doesn't he look educated with those glasses? But yeah, some things have sold. Some things have sold. I've been checking in on it since I checked before I went to bed. One thing had sold then, not for much though. And I've been checking a few times during the day, and a few things have indeed sold. Sadly, someone's game got randomly minimized. And sadly, remember how the giants, the toad skin was really cheap? Yeah, someone's after buying it, so it's starting at a higher price. So yeah, the stuff I'd been looking at last night is over here. So now I'm tempted in trying to seeing about these treasure maps. If you want to get a treasure map, you have to gather from a level 40 node and higher. In fishing, gathering, herbalism, or mining. You know, you have to do that. These still go for the price that you were going at, but I know I'm not sure how worthwhile it is, because you have to add 300 onto this for the other material. Suppose you make profit up to well, all the way up to here. Yeah, you know what? That will be worthwhile. So, here's what's sold for this guy. Metro rivets, yes. I had to price change stuff. I was after getting dramatically undercut with Sound the Rings at 30, so I dropped them to 10 and a few sold. Then I was like, maybe I overdropped them, so I raised them to 15 and a few more have sold. Keep hitting that one by mistake. The sunstone earrings have been undercut on me. Actually, just one check. I think this guy has sold some very recently. Yeah, he sold these. That was the deerstalker, I think. That hadn't been added to his money there. Nice. Okay. AMBER. Cheaper stuff got bought out. I regret not having money last night. Okay, 490. Yeah, I could buy raw amber for a bit cheaper. But what does... Okay, bracelet. No. Earrings. No. Choker. No. Ring. Yes. No. No. Okay, that's next to nothing. Okay, the rings for these are on the next page. None of these is sold in a while. Oh. Still, I might buy these just to level. I think that's a pretty respectable way of it. That's pretty cheap too. It's a little more expensive, but it's still pretty cheap. Might be valid. No. Oh yes, baby. Oh, they'll probably want Electrum. So, how much would Electrum cost? Just an E, not there. Here. Okay, let me think. It might be actually better for me to just buy the ingots. We're looking at 1,200 per ingot. Yeah. I could actually buy a few for under price. I could actually buy a fair few for under price. Okay, so let us buy... Well, suppose I should finish checking the gems. Just wish there was a quicker way to do so, like, you know, control clicking or shift clicking. My god. Okay, turquoise can't really sell it for much, but god, can you buy it cheap? Makes it a very cheap way just to sit down and spam to level. The high quality stuff went for a ton, but okay. Rubellite. Rubellite. Oh, this is all level 50 stuff. Huh. Alright. Seems these gems might actually carry over for a... Like, they've 2 iterations of them. So, I think the... How was the tourmaline? Turquoise. The reason I'm not just jumping with joy at the prices with how cheap the gems are is because you do have to factor in the materials, and they presumably want Electrum, and Electrum does cost a bit. So you do need to factor that in. Like, these prices, you'd be barely covering the you wouldn't even cover the Electrum. So yeah, these gems are only good for leveling, it seems. Doesn't seem like you'd actually be able to make anything out of them. So that is more than a little disappointing. I'd love to get more into the cooking stuff, but you need so many resources for it, and most of them you have to go buy. I'm figuring it's too cost prohibitive, so it's rather disappointing, really. Tired. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna grab Spinel. Was it Spinel? Ah, it was Turquoise. Actually, if I'm just focused on leveling, I could just, you know, go do those laves. Would save me stuff. You know what? Let's go see what laves are available for me now at level 42. Obviously, level 40 laves are, you know, the thing, but it's a lot easier to do these laves than the armor ones, because it's just like just across the way rather than such a grander trek. It's actually quite frustrating, really. Ever since blows to the head were disallowed in training, gladiators seem to have their wits about them, and never seen such adroit self-promotion. This up-and-comer wears showy jewelry, then hawks replicas. He is a future in commerce once his fighting days are done, provided he lives, of course. Mitral ear cuffs. I could put these basilisk whetstones to use. Could also try to sell them. Bar for a few, I would be selling them at a substantial profit. um... I could go for this instead. First item of business. A rush order of coral bracelets. Gigeruju has beaten us to the punch with this craze. The primal's taken. Between you and me, there's something uncanny about the master. I wouldn't be surprised if it were a product of some alchemical accident. The wily homunculus. Let's go see how much red coral is. If it's cheap enough, then, you know, buy it by the arseload. Red coral. It's cheap enough. Damn. The looks of it, I could actually profit off getting some of these. Actually, first let's go and... Actually, you know what? I do need to go up for new gear. There. Better already. Okay, have to wait till next level. Beautiful. So, with Yi. Make 10 of them. Wait, he's sitting down on that? How do you pull that off? Cause like, I'm used to WoW, like, You get a gear symbol when you're hovering over a seat, kind of thing, you know? There's... Maybe it's just not popping up because I'm busy? Half in the crew. Oh, this now has branded the elements too. Nice. It's nearly done. Should close these. Okay, and I do have some gems on me. Calm down. Turquoise. 5 apiece. Oy. I'm not sure if this is worthwhile. Still, I think it may pay off. I think it might pay off. Just gonna work out the maths here. How many things am I wasting? $495 shards. I can live with that. I can live with that. So, back in a bit. Drum has now earned advanced touch. I had too much fun with that. Too much fun. Yay, a pause button. Yay. Hey folks, and I'm back. Okay. I've hit, as noted before, I hit level 43. I'm now nearly at 44. Actually, yeah, that's when I got advanced touch. I could go do another batch. That'll bring me down to 2,000, which might be going a step too far. An exact one... How would you say that? I'm not sure. 1/9... 1/9? 1/9? I'm not sure how you said. Scale replica of a cerulean-powered Magitech Vanguard. Imperial Palette action figure not included. Oh, so this is what you need the Garlean steel plates for. Did not realize. Astral blocks. An uncut, unpolished stone imbued with an unbalanced elemental aspect, tipping towards astral. I'm guessing the wolf thing, jewelry, is a master recipe thing. So, yeah. Ooh, I'm just gonna message Mom to say put down dinner. I asked her to delay it for a bit, and it's late enough as it is. Just I had a late lunch. My eyes blurred this paragraph together, so I got with man-horn. From man-made to a bow-horn. I'm curious about black pearls. Deep. What do you get the black pearls from? That might be an opening. Black lip oyster? What? No. Price certainly has come up on them. So a little annoying. Like someone there got 98 of them for 900 a piece. And now if I wanted to get an ordinary quality one, I'd have to spend nearly 5 grand for 3. Well, 5. Ignore that. 5 grand a piece. And I don't begin, 3 of them there. There isn't any nice big groupings of them. Oh well. But, yeah. Doesn't seem too great. I'll have to check back on that later. Okay, how much is chamomile? I may as well respond. chamomile is exceptionally cheap. Chamomile tea. Friggin' hell. Dramatic. Okay, I could actually sell this at a very slight profit. If it actually fucking sells. I feel like I want to make something. I want to do auction work, you know? Just sure where to go with it. Ah, lucky bastard. Actually, how much is cobalt ore? 834. I need 2 apiece, so 16,000 to make an ingot. And I can get it slightly cheaper here, at least for these two. Then it would be better to buy it. Okay, now let us head to Limsa. We'll get some... Actually, can I just get some iron sheep from the tradecraft merchant down here? No, I can't. No, I can't. So, Limsa it is. Actually, wait. Apartment. Haven't been here in a while. I just believe there's just gonna be a mountain of dust. Walk in and just keel over. A full room of it. Even though it's only been like 2 weeks, maybe since I bought it. You know, it builds up fast. Hey lads, having fun just standing here. You really do have a bit of a variety, don't you? Cock. Okay, so I'll make... I need... I'll just get 2 batches of 99. That'll be fine and cover it. I think I'll lead off with making these, because then I might have enough shards left afterwards. So if I lead off with this, at least I have an avenue of making money back. I'm also thinking I might go and make a ton of brass rings and just start deconstructing them to level my goldsmithing thing. Goldsmithing the synthesis might be a good idea. For a moment there, I almost thought I heard someone slurping through a straw. I see the FBI guy watching my videos here, or watching me is after heading to McDonald's first. Suddenly, you know, the clips, you know, you hear I remember seeing a clip and Simpsons doing their own shtick on it. You know, two guys talking about, you know, like, oh, in France they call the burger this other thing, and yeah, that's just playing through my head now. To a vague, just a vague sense of it, given that I can't really remember what, you know, what they said. I think it was Pulp Fiction it was in. I haven't seen the movie, so I wouldn't know. Also, I hope the mic is okay. I think I said it'd start. Something heavy leaned on it because I was flustered. I burned something important. I was like tearing my room apart trying to look for it. Ooh, nice. High quality cobalt rivet. Only one, sadly, but that's fine. Part of me feels wrong about, you know, working on this. Because, you know, I want... Here it is. I wanted to finish this, but now I'm working on this one. Still low spirit bond. Like, goddamn. But yeah. Feels a bit wrong, but whatever. Sadly, I don't need the Mouth of the Luminary really anymore, because I did the, you know, level 50 quest. The only thing that it's missing compared to what I currently have is the durability loss. It's otherwise the exact same. But I suppose... I'm not actually sure what they mean by the reduced durability loss plus 10. Let's look it up. Okay, it's its own durability loss, not the durability loss of like the what you're working on. So, not quite that fun. But yeah, I do feel bad I'm not working on the other stuff, but I have this material. I've may as well work on it. Either way, it's fine. So, I'll be back in a bit. Hey folks, and I'm back. Well, the gear started getting really battered, so I went to repair, and then I was just like, you know what? In case I run out of shards, let's turn what I've made into rivets. So that's what I did. I've also dinged, so I'm now 54 armor